welcome back, guys. And I am actually going to go and pick up something from the auction because I won something yesterday. So I have to go and pick that up today, and it's a good one. Yeah, very good. Probably, I could say, around about £250 to £300 in money back. Yeah, so I will be showing you that in a bit. But we're going to go through a few sales. I've got them right in front of me now. Only 5, one on Vinted. So we're going to go through Vinted first because it's only one item. And it's a subscriber that's bought this. And guess what? His name is Aaron. So if you have been a long time subscriber to the channel and you know who Aaron is, he only buys off me if it's Batman stuff. So you remember a couple of days ago I picked up a load of mugs for 40 quid and they owe me £2 each. These are the cheapest ones of the lot, $7.99. All of them are on Vinted, so if you do want a mug, I've got Mr. Meng ones with number one dad. They're basically Father's Day ones, but they're not got the Father's Day on it, so they can be sold all year round. Got Darth Vader ones. Go and check it out. Vinted, John 81500. So $7.99 and it owed me £2. So that is all the sales from Vinted. Now onto eBay, and there's 4 sales. The first one is another mug, and it's the only Mr. Strong mug I had. This went for full price, $12.99. The next one, Friends, and it's going abroad. Big, massive lot of DVDs, I think. Yeah, all the series, really nice condition. I've had it for ages. I picked it up for £3 and I sold it for £12.74 because I have got a sale on. The only trouble is I put it as a small parcel and it weighs a bit, so yeah, I'm probably gonna make about £5 after all the fees and the postage comes out. Oh well, but it's gone. £5's a £5, so it doesn't matter. The next item I've had a long time as well, and I do not know why this has been hanging around. I actually think this has been bought now because Jurassic World's coming out. So if you are seeing anything to do with dinosaurs at car boots, pick them up because it will just go crazy. Everybody will be buying dinosaurs again. You know, it always happens. I used to pick up the big dinosaurs, you know, from Jurassic World and all that lot. And I used to be selling them for like 40, 50 quid. And then it just went dead, right? Now there's a film coming out in a month's time, basically. Yeah, in a month's time, dinosaurs will be booming. Trust me, they will be booming maybe for a good month or so. This is a Schleck one, really nice, gold effect one, movable mouth. It's worth roughly about 20 quid. That's what they sell for. But I kept on reducing it and reducing. Eventually, I gave somebody an offer for 10 quid just to get rid of it because I have no interest at all. I've had it for about a year and a half, but yeah, nothing. But that went for like 10 quid. I paid £2.50. And then finally, a good sale. Nothing like major bucks, but it's some Playmobil track for the train. I picked up a big bundle of vintage Playmobil, all the monorail, everything for 12 quid. Probably a year and a half ago at Stafford. It's absolutely chucking down. There's hardly no one there. I went still because I was halfway there and it started chucking it down. People was packing up. There was like hardly no one there. I saw this big box with Playmobil sticking out underneath the table. I went, how much is that? She goes, £12. I said, I'll have it. I've made over 100 quid off that easily. I've still got some bits left. I've got the remote control for it and stuff like that. I sold that for 12 quid and it owes me nothing because obviously I've made money on it already. So that's all the sales. Not many, but we need to go out and pick up these things that I bought from the auction. It was only one lot, but like I said, there's probably about 6 things in there, and yeah, 3 of them, well, 2 of them are definitely worth over 100 quid, and I just hope they all work. But I have got the chargers. Put in the comments, what do you think they are? Well then. I'm definitely back in the swing of it. when it comes to picking. But what is in this box? So we've gone through the sales and it's now time to show you what's in my box. You all want to know what's in my box. It's a big box and it's worth a lot of money. I went to the auction, like I said, yesterday, and yeah, I spent about 84 quid, 84, 85 pound on the stuff in this box. Obviously, I didn't want to spend that much. I'd rather spend £5 on it, but that's how much it went for. And I took a risk because it's all tech. We're going to go through the things first, which are not going to get me much money. And the first thing is a tripod. It's a Jessop's TP 320. Really nice tripod. You're looking around about 10 to 15 quid for that. I have seen one sell for about 13, 14 quid. So yeah, I'm going to get 13 quid, 14 quid for that. The next small item, which is not going to get me much money, is a pair of binoculars. And I've just tested these out. I could be a proper pervert now. Literally, I have tested these out and I thought, you know what? Let's see if I can see through that window right the other side of the estate. And guess what? I saw somebody getting changed. Yeah, it wasn't a very good sight, but you know what? With these, I could see everything. I didn't really. I just tested them out. The range for these is 303 feet, which is 1,000 yards. So they've got some good distance on these binoculars. They're made by Tasco. Never heard of them. Binoculars are used by a lot of people. Bird watchers, perverts, peeping toms, the army. You know, there's lots of people. Snipers, assassins. And I have checked these out. And you know what? They're not worth anything. They're worth about the same as the tripod. Around about 13 quid. But they're a good bit of kit for 13 quid. Any of you are perverts or peeping toms or want to get a closer look at some blue tits, you know where to come. There's some binoculars here. Now on to, I would say, third place in value. And it's in this bag. Nice little bag. Comes with a wire. But in this is a Sony Handycam. It is the night vision one, so you can see in the night. It's the CD version. They don't seem to get as much as the cassette ones for some reason. It has been charged up, and guess what? It works. Just look at the condition of it. It is immaculate. There is nothing wrong with it at all. It's in really, really nice condition. There is no scratches on it or nothing. These go for around about 40 to 45 quid. Let's show you what the night vision is like. I see dead people. I mean, if you are, like I said, a peeping Tom, this and the binoculars together, perfect for you. Because you can even then look and pervert people in the dark. I don't know why I keep on going about it, but it's true. That's what people use them for, to sneak up on people and spy on people. Oh, I don't know where this video is going, to be fair. I really don't. I'm in quite a good mood today. It's now day 3 of me being on the diet. I have took some pictures of myself, so I wasn't going to put them up on the screen, but I thought, you know what, I want to show you a before what I look like. And it's not very nice, but I thought, while I've scared you with night vision nostrils, I might as well show you a picture of my body. It's okay, I'm not naked, but here's a picture of me, how I am now, the front and the back. I have got like what, a month and, I don't know, a month and 14 days to try and get in as much shape as possible. That's why I'm like proper, like cut my calories like, they're non-existent. I'm having 3 meals and that's it. 3 meals. Yeah, proper cutting down, and also doing all the exercise and going to the gym and that. But yeah, I'm feeling okay. I think it's because I know I'm going on holiday and I feel better for that, and I also know I'm gonna get fitter. So yeah, watch that space. The next time you see me half naked, I'm gonna have abs. I'm gonna have obviously more toneness on me, and I probably might be a bit browner and tan because I'm gonna go to the sunbeds. I do not want to look that pale when I go on holiday. Right, next item, and I don't know which one to go for because they are both just as good. We're gonna show you this one, and as you can see, it's got power shot. I probably could sell this little case for probably £10 to £15. Really nice case, to be fair. But in the case, yes, you guessed it, is a power shot camera. This is the SX410IS. I'm just going to show you when I meant they are in mint condition. They are absolutely in mint condition. And guess what? I charged all these up before I did this video because I didn't want to be annoyed while doing this video. And yeah, as you can see, all working. Hello, remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. Yeah, absolutely perfect. The zoom is massive on this. Never seen something that big before, ever. Yeah, this video is going a bit wrong, isn't it? I'm just in a good mood. I'm in a silly mood today because I've picked up some good items. And that's what the good thing is about reselling. You do have bad days. You do have no sell days. But this week's been great for sales. This week's been good for pickups so far. And just the whole week so far has been really, really good. You're probably looking for anything from £100 to £140 for that. I have seen ones for about 120. That probably realistically will get me about 120 quid. Maybe 125. Final one is something I've already got. And I used this charger to actually charge up the battery because if you remember, I picked up 2 Nikon purple cameras for £1.50 each. Sold one for £105. The other one hasn't sold yet for some reason, and I don't know why. But it will sell. Right, it will sell. Anyway, in this one, I got an SD card. That's a 8 GB, so nothing special. But in the little pocket here is another Nikon Coolpix camera. This is the S2700. So the other ones are 2600. This is very similar. You can tell it's got like that design, but out of all the cameras, this is my favorite. Not because it's pink. It takes a big man to pull off pink. See, look at that. But yeah, it is mint condition. When you pick up cameras from car booths, from charity shops, wherever, auctions, most of the time there will be a little nick in the corner or anything. But there is absolutely nothing wrong with this at all. It is in mint condition. It's like brand new. And even the back is mint condition. No scratches or nothing. So obviously I already charged the other battery for the other camera I got on. And I put it in. And guess what? It works. This goes for 125 quid. But guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. I've said it like 3 or 4 times in this video. Like it, subscribe it, share it to other people. and I will see you tomorrow, maybe with a car boot or maybe not.